Hi, it's me. I know it's been a while and I've changed a little bit, but um that's okay because everything changes. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in like almost 2 years. I don't know, 2 years. I've had like other channels, but they've just been the exact same consistency, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna stick to this channel and we should be fine, right? But I was scrolling through my channel like 5 minutes ago and I saw my nose piercing video, like what happened and why it went horribly wrong. I mean, not really. I was being very dramatic, and I know I scared a few people out of getting their nostril pierced or any piercing at all. But I was really dramatic, so here I am, non-dramatic, and I don't have any really traumatic stories. But I have things on what you should do and what you shouldn't do, different things. But this is just my comeback video, really. So to ease back into everything, I thought I'm gonna kick this off with like a piercing update, because and like a piercing kind of what you missed. I mean, not really missed, but what's happened over the last like 2 years. Basically, I got my septum pierced and I've stretched my ears. I did have my helix pierced. I pierced it myself. Don't recommend that because I had to end up taking it out because the keloid was like this big on my ear and it was ew. It was so unsanitary, and just if you're gonna get a piercing, please go to a piercing studio because if not, you're gonna end up paying more for healthcare than you did for the actual piercing if you got it done professionally. So, um, I'm just yeah. So I've my nostril now. It's been a traumatic 2 years for my nostril piercing, only because it's. I don't know if you'd class it as a surface piercing because it's there, but um, it's the amount of times I've woken up and it's just not been there and it's been like next to me or it's just vanished is like I can't count the amount of times that's happened. And a lot of the time it happened when the piercing was new, so I had to re-pierce it a lot myself. But I've worn this jewellery now for like a year, so it's really not come out or had any problems ever since. So I think once you're healed with your nostril piercing, it's okay, it's fine. Um, yeah, my nostril was probably the most traumatic piercing I've had, but my helix was equally as traumatic. I mean, I didn't faint when I pierced it, but the big keloid and it kind of I think it got infected, although I don't really know what that looks like, so I don't really know. But yeah, my helix, I went to school one day and the hoop was just gone. I was like, okay. And then that was the end of Keeper's helix piercing. So awesome. But yeah, my septum is the least traumatic piercing I've ever had, really. Like, it's just been so easy, and if you go to the right place to get it pierced, it's really no issue at all. Like, the barbell, like, the ball, like, hasn't come off, nothing's, like, unscrewed, and nothing's gotten infected. And, yeah, I'm not the greatest at routines, but, I cleaned it, I think, for the first, like, 3 weeks, and after that I just forgot to clean it, and but it's not gotten infected. I mean, I don't recommend that. Please just clean your piercing for the amount of time they tell you to do it. But it's really not been an issue at all. Like it healed up really quickly and I can change it now, which I'm too scared to do because you can't see the hole, but it's fine. I probably will do that at some point, but I'll probably film a video on me changing it. I want to do like a changing all my piercings video because I think that'd just be kind of cool. My earlobes now. Responsibility is really the key in stretching your ears. Again, I will make a video on what to do, what not to do with stretching your ears. And everything that could have gone wrong pretty much had with my ears. I mean, no, they didn't rip or tear, but I will show you later because I'll show you at the end because I know people really don't want to see like it without the plug in, but I stretched to an 8 gauge, no, not an 8 gauge, a 0 gauge, that's the one, because 8 millimeters, in about 2 months, and I really don't recommend that. Like, I've got, both my ears are blown out. If I go like this with the plug out, you can see how red it is, and I don't recommend it. Like, it's a lot more maintenance when it's gotten a blowout than if you just did it properly and waited. Again, I'll make a video on like stretching your tips and stuff, but it's just been traumatic. I have tips and stuff, but I'll leave that for later. Again, this is like mainly just a comeback video, like it's not like anything special, but yeah, I've got these little cat plugs in right now. Both ears are stretched. Yeah, so that's all the piercings I had. I've just kind of over the last 2 years I've been thinking a lot, and I think now I have more of an opportunity to film stuff, so I can start putting uploads out there more often. Because I was really busy last couple years. It's not really been a good time for me, but it's all gotten better now, slightly. It's at a calm point now, so I can really just do, you know, what I'd like now, really, rather than having to worry about friendship issues and all the other like life stuff. You know, everyone has to go through it, but yeah, that's kind of it, really. So I probably will film a video straight after I filmed this one. So yeah, look forward to that if you want. I don't really know. But okay, I will see you later. Bye.